Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. 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 Zillionaire Entertainment, baby.
All right, welcome back to the mother freaking show. You know who it is, your boy Zillionaire. You know how I do over here. The truth speaker, the guy that makes everybody mad, especially these new age Jezebel thoughts. I tell you, boy, like mother, like daughter. Teaching her daughter. Now, her daughter's 25, and Bernice Burgos is 41. I want y'all to do the math in your head. Bernice Burgos is 41. Her daughter is 25. Do the math. I want to see who's paying attention. Shout out to everybody that's in the live chat. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you become a monthly member. Make sure you support the channel. Show me that you love me. Love is an action word. Show me that you love me. Don't just tell me. Show me. Don't tell me you love me. Show me. Y'all do the math. Y'all do the math. Bernice Burgos is 41. Her daughter's 25. You do the mother freaking math. Do y'all see is something wrong here? There's something wrong here. I want to see who's paying attention. I'm tired of I want to hear what y'all got to say in the comment section. Let me see who the hell's paying attention. Bernice Burgos is 41. Her daughter's 25. What's wrong with that picture? I want to see who's paying attention. I want to see who's listening. Oh, somebody listening. Somebody's listening. Let me see who else is listening. I got me a nice cup of coffee. This sucker's good, boy. God, I love some Colombian coffee because I'm a caffeine head. I'm a caffeine head, so I love Colombian coffee. You heard me. Pepsi, Colombian coffee. Those two are my vices. Man, I tell you. And I love drinking red wine. Red wine, Colombian coffee. Well, let me be honest. Any kind of good wine. It ain't got to just be red. This is red wine good for you. Red wine, any kind of wine, good wine. Pepsi, Colombian coffee. I tell you, boy, man. Them jokers is good. But anyway, who's paying attention? What's the problem with that picture? What's the problem? I see only one person answered. What is wrong with that picture? Are y'all paying attention? If you're in a live chat, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I see my moderators are back. What's popping to all the moderators and monthly members? What's wrong with that picture? I'm waiting for people to answer. I only see one person answered. I got these people in my life. Ain't nobody else going to answer what I'm talking about. Nobody else going to give me an answer, huh? What's wrong with that picture? Before I even get into it, what is wrong? Bernice is 41. Her daughter. I want to see who's listening. I want to see who's actually listening to my big black ass. I want to see who's listening to my big bald-headed black ass. I really want to know. I want to see who's paying attention to my big bald-headed black ass. What is wrong with that picture? I say nobody else is going to answer the question. I'll wait. I don't like talking if I know people. This was a test to see if people are listening. And I see people are not listening. She's 41. Her daughter's 25. What's wrong with that picture? Her daughter's 41. Her daughter's 25. What's wrong with the picture? She's 41. Her daughter's 25. What's wrong with that picture? She's 41. Daughter's 25. What's wrong with that picture? I only see one person that answered it right. Somebody said, look at my comment. I only see one person answered that right correctly. Only one person answered that correctly. Y'all aren't paying attention. Y'all not listening. I'm not talking. I'm not listening. I'm going to say this again. See, that show you people's listening skills. She's 41. This is the question. I'm not talking about my overall message. I'm talking about this specific question. Bernice Burgos is 41. Her daughter's 25. What's wrong with that picture? I want to see who's paying attention to that. Only one person answered it right. Answer that specific question, not my overall message. That question there. Then we could get into the topic. Thank you, Joy. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Anyway, she got pregnant when she was 15. Now you see that. Teenage mom. And you're raising your daughter, even though your daughter's 25. Even though your daughter's 20, but you're still teaching her to sexualize herself on the internet. There's all these. I got to put my glasses on. I'm tired of squinting. I'm not going to be up here squinting all damn night. I'm not going to be squinting my eyes all damn night. I ain't doing it. But anyway, I ain't going to be squinting my eyes all night. But anyway, these women always sexualize themselves and then turn around and say, men ain't shit. What? They always justify their disgust. Oh, come on, camera. Damn, don't start doing that. They always justify their disgusting behavior and then say men ain't shit. They go after men that ain't shit and then complain. Now, let's play the video. Now, she's sexualizing her daughter. Now, I can see if they want to play around in the house and all that, whatever y'all do, I don't care. Whatever. I'm talking about going live on the internet. Now, she sexualizes her own daughter. She likes her daughter's ass. She feel like my daughter got an ass like me. When she look at her daughter, she thinks she's looking at herself. She likes her daughter's ass. She probably stares at her daughter's ass, probably squeeze on it. She might kiss on her daughter's ass. Who knows? But the point I'm making is these women sexualize themselves and then turn around and talk about what society is doing to them. They don't carry themselves with dignity. They don't carry themselves with respect. They don't carry themselves like women. They carry themselves like sluts and then want to be called queens. I'll say it again. They carry themselves like sluts and then want to be called queens. Let a man go around here having a bunch of babies, living off of women, and call himself a king. Black women will be like, what? You ain't no king. You a deadbeat dad. You ain't no king. You a little male whore. You ain't no... They'll let a black man have it. But they can do stuff, and we can't say nothing about it. This is worse than Black China and her mother. Black China and her mother, they don't get along. Make sure you donate to the channel. Hit the donate links right there. If you're going to donate, please don't hit the super chat. She's sexualizing her own daughter. That's all these women do is twerk on the internet. That's all. These women don't do nothing else. These women don't talk about getting careers, starting a business, getting knowledge, getting wisdom. They don't talk about investments. All they do is twerk. All they bring to the table is they stinking ass. That's all they do. They're nasty, stinking, disgusting behinds. That's all they bring. Now, I'm not saying she stink. I just say that. They could have clean hygiene. I'll still call her a stinking ass chick. That's just what I say. It's just to make the lie funny. I'm just saying it just for kicks. I ran through stinking behind. That's all they offer is butt. And look at how her mother's dressed. She's purposely showing everybody her cootie. I want y'all to look at BERNICE BURGOS. She's purposely showing everybody that cootie cat. Look how she's dressed. Look how BERNICE BURGOS is dressed. That's all they just showing her cootie cat. Look at how her daughter's dressed. And we're supposed to but and then they have the nerve to say black men always look at us as sexual objects. Why do y'all always look at us as sexual objects? Y'all always present yourself as sexual whores. Men, we're visual anyway. If we see ass and vagina all in our face, what do you expect us to do? Now, if you look at her mother's face, her mother looked like she ain't grown up yet. I'm sorry. Her mother still looks like she's got the teenage mindset. I don't know. I think she because her daughter's 24. I think she still thinks she in her 20s. I don't know. But look how she's dressed. They always want to show their cootie cat. They always tight. Look, she ain't got no bra on. You can see her nips. Look how her daughter's dressed. They always sexualize themselves and then got a nerve to talk about society. Men are visual. If you walk around showing your ass, what do you expect? Now I'm talking about straight men. If I see a woman walking around like that, I can't help but to look. But am I looking to her to be a wife? No. In my mind, she's a jump off. Her and her daughter are just jump offs. That's all I see. I don't see nothing else. A jump off, a quick bust, and that's it. That's how men look at them. Ain't no man looking at her or her daughter like, ooh, I want to marry these women. Ooh, I want to marry these chicks. Ain't no man looking at these women like they want to marry these chicks. Nobody want to marry y'all. You want to smash. Let's just call it what it is, men. We just want to smash. Got a nice booty, got a nice little coochie print, got some nice tatas. All right, I'll smash you and push you to the side. Next. That's how men think. Talking about straight men. Yeah, they'll smash you, but ain't nobody putting no ring on your fingers. Nobody marrying y'all. Yeah, we'll bust it, yeah. And I notice a lot of black women brag about niggas in their DM. That's why you was in my DM trying to have sex with me. You need to be bragging about how many men trying to marry you. You'll never hear these women brag about who trying to marry them. They only talk about who tried to smash them. You tried to buck me though. You tried to pluck me. Bluck. You tried to pluck me though. Who cares? If you look decent, a man will smash. That y'all don't get kudos for that. If you look decent as a woman and you got a little body on you, that's natural for a man that want to smash. That's the natural order of life. Men being attracted to women, women being attractive to men. That's just the natural order. You don't get kudos for being attractive. That's the way God made it. God made men to be attracted to women so we can mate and be fruitful and multiply in the earth. That's the purpose. God made women like that so men can be attractive. Okay? You got it? So don't get kudos about men trying to smash you. Brag about men trying to marry your nasty, stinking behind. Get a man to try to marry your nasty, stinking, jump off behind. Brag about that. Don't brag about men trying to smash. That's natural. Men are always trying to smash. That's natural. If you giving it up, he gonna hit. If you're giving it up, he gonna beat it down. That's just all too. That's natural. These women want kudos because men want to hit. You tried to have sex with me, though. You tried to hit, though. You stinking chick, of course he did. He's a man. You nasty stinking chick, yes, he wanted to smash your stinking behind. Yes, he did. He's a man. So you're gonna shame a man for wanting to have sex with you. And then on top of that, you call men gay when they call out your behavior. You see how men can't win? When a man is sexually attracted to a woman, you trying to hit. You just want some coochie. You just want, okay, well, shame you for being a man. Shame you for being telling the truth. And this is how these women do. They try to shame you for being a man, shame you for telling the truth. Can't win. You tried to hit, though. And then when you don't try to hit, oh, you gay or something? You know how many women told me, are you gay because I didn't try to smash? You don't never try to do nothing. Oh, so that makes me gay? Why you don't be trying to do nothing? Because I believe in letting things happen naturally. That's why I don't really try to force myself on a woman. It always happened naturally between me and a woman. I never tried to, let me get some of that. I never been like that. If we smash, we smash. If we don't, I don't care either way. It doesn't matter. It's not that important to me. Never have, never was. It's nice to get it. I love it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. But it's not everything. Why you ain't trying to hit? And then when you try to push up and hit, that's all y'all want is some pussy. You can't win as a man. But then they dress like this and wonder why men are just thinking about smashing. I'm going to say this again. They dress like this and wonder why. And they twerking. They always dressing like this, showing their coochie, showing their body, twerking. And you wonder why men want to smash? Like, I don't get it. Like, a man can't win either way. Either way, a man can't. Y'all put it out there. You put your coochie out there, you put your butt, everything. And then y'all men just want to hit. Y'all just want some. Really. But y'all try to set up thirst traps. Y'all try to set thirst traps. Y'all are thirsty for attention. How about that, ma'am? Y'all call men thirsty. No, y'all are thirsty for attention. Because first of all, y'all go on the internet and you show the entire world your body. You're sexualizing yourself in front of the entire world. You're sexualizing yourself in front of the entire world. In the entire world. And you got a nerve. You got a nerve to say all these men want to do is have sex. Ma'am, all you want to do is show your nasty, stinking, ran through body. All you want is attention from men. You see how they try to play games. And this is what these modern Jezebels do. They try to play games with their sexuality. They try to play games with it. Like, it's crazy. Nobody care, come on now. Dude, why you here, dude? Like, leave, you dumb bitch. This punk ass man come on my live and says boring. Why you here, weirdo? Leave, you faggot. You faggot, leave. I'm so boring, but you're here watching. You hear this faggot in my life. This faggot come on my live and says boring. Why you watching me if I'm so damn boring? You don't like it, leave, bitch. The hell? I'm boring. Leave, bitch. Let me put this bitch in timeout. Let me put this punk in timeout. Anyway, get back to what I was saying. They come in your live, but they watch you and got something negative to say. Bitch, why you watching, punk? You here watching, ain't you? Getting back to what I was saying about these women sexualizing themselves. They put their nasty stinking behind on the internet and expect men not to be in their DMs. What do you expect, ma'am? What do you expect, ma'am? What do you think these men are going to do? Now, you see her here teaching her daughter how to be a whore, how sluts. And this is what these mothers teach their daughters to be sluts. They teach their daughters to be whores. They teach their daughters to be sluts. I don't get it. I really don't. But anyway, it's really sad, man. This generation of women is really sad. All they do is twerk and show their stinking ass. That's all they do, man. And they offer nothing. These new age modern women offer you nothing. They offer you absolutely nothing, man. Absolutely nothing. See, when people troll me, that's how you know you got it. I don't need nobody to tell me anything. They troll you because they know that I got it going on. They watch my videos. That's why they troll me. They actually like my platform. That's why they troll. They just want attention. So I don't pay attention to them. What's popping, Kendall? What's going on? I'm about to get off here in a few minutes, though. I just wanted to show how these mothers teach their daughters to be sluts and filth and disgusting. And they wonder why their daughter make bad decisions in men, why they have all these baby daddies, why they become ran through, miserable, they never can find a husband, but they always sexualizing their nasty, stinking, foul behinds. Their nasty, filthy, stinking butts. They always showing it to the entire world. This is thought culture, man. This is the culture we living in. Don't sit around and tell me. Don't sit around and tell me this is queen behavior. You can get the hell on out my face with that bull crap. I'm not calling you on the internet showing your body and you twerking all day long. I ain't calling you no queen. I'm calling you a whore. I'm not calling you a queen. I'm calling you a whore. You twerk all day long on the internet and all you do is show your nasty stinking behind, you a whore. You're not a queen, slut. You nasty slut. Become a channel member and hit support the mother freaking channel. All these women will be jump off. Her daughter's gonna be a lifetime jump off. That's it. Jump off. Men look at this video, dang, I'll smash her in the mother. That's it. Get passed around. So I think some of these women like getting passed around. I really do. I think they like getting that nasty, stinking behinds passed around. I do. I really do. Oh, man, this stock culture, man. Sad stuff here. But yo, I'm about to get off here in a minute. I just want to say my piece about this video. I got some work in my studio to do. Got a lot of other stuff I got going on. So I'm about to get up off here, man. But it's just thought culture, man. It destroyed the black community. This thought culture, it destroyed the black family structure. All this slutting around and these women, all they care about is showing they stinking behind and taking men's money. That's all they talk about. If you listen to this disgusting whore music, all these women talk about is sleeping around with your baby daddy and taking men's money. That's all these women talk about, man. That's it. Twerking, fighting, and having sex. Twerking, fighting, fucking. That's all they do. Twerking, fighting, fucking. Sit. Talking about what they bring. Half these women can't even cook and clean. These women don't even clean up their own house. You ever go over a woman's house and her room is nasty as hell? Just like God. Every time you go over a woman's house and it's nasty, they let you know she nasty. I done went over some fine women houses. And I'm thinking this chick, man, come on, you pull up to their house or whatever. Step up to their crib and you go in their house and their house is nasty. I'm like, God damn, I know your pussy stink. Anytime you go to a woman's house and her house nasty, her coochie stink. Yeah. Her coochie stinks. You come in my house smells good, it's clean. I like everything in order. You'll see a bunch of wine, you'll see wine tables, and I got wine everywhere. Wine in every room. Got wine, it just smells nice in my house. Got the LED lights all over the place. And it's nice and clean because I'm a clean Negro. I like my house clean. I like the dishes washed, everything. I'm just a clean dude. And then I go to a woman's house. Her house is disgusting. Her house disgusting, her coochie nasty. Stinking chick. A lot of these women don't even have good hygiene. You nasty, stinking woman. A lot of these chicks stink. So if you go over a woman's house and her house dirty, she's a nasty, stinking chick. She ain't got no gynecologist. She don't get her coochie checked. Nothing. That's a bad sign when you go out with a woman and you go to her house and her house is nasty. But a lot of dudes don't care, though. I hit that. I still hit. Stupid nigga. I still hit. Her house was dirty and all, but I still hit. I still hit, though. The average Joe Blow Negro. The average Joe Blow. The average Joe Blow Negro. I'm a clean nigga, so I want a clean woman. No nasty, disgusting, ran through, twerking ass, stinking behind woman. What man wants that? You ain't wifey material. You a jump off material. Majority of these women are just jump offs. Just a jump off. And she teaching her daughter to be a jump off. Jump off. She hop on top of the meat and she jump off. I hope y'all know where the term jump off came from. When women hop on men, and then man busts, he busts, and she jump off, of him. You just a jump off, jump on the meat and hop off. That's why they call it jump offs. I hope y'all know that's where the term came from. They just nasty, disgusting, filthy jump offs. They jump on the meat and jump off. That's all they were. You jump on the meat and jump off. You jump off. A lot of these women are just jump offs. It's just a fact. If a lot of you don't know what a lot of y'all don't know what that term came from. So jump on the meat and jump off. You a jump off. So Kendall says she smell like fish. God damn. If she smell like, you know what? That's funny because it is some women like that. You don't smell it at first, but you start stroking and it stinks. It's like when you start to stroke, you pull the funk out of her. How many of you men, that happened to a lot of you men? Thought you was in some good, thought you about to smash a nice fine chick. You start stroking and then you pull the fish out of them. I hope you had a rubber on. God damn. If you hit a chick raw and whoo, you hit these nasty, disgusting Jezebel thoughts. You hit these chicks with no condom and they smell like fish and you keep going, you just just as nasty as she is. You nasty nigga. Got some nasty Negroes out here, man. A jump off. But it's the truth. They jump on the meat and they jump off. She's teaching her daughter to be a jump off, and that's it. It's all her daughter's ever going to be, a jump off. And she's going to go through life picking the wrong type of men, attracting the wrong type of men. Hello, somebody. Let's get to that part. She's going to go through life attracting the wrong type of men. And the next thing you know, she's going to talk about how black men ain't nothing. No, you picked black men who was nothing. Because the black men that got with you, they knew you were a jump off and they treated you accordingly. Hello, somebody. They treated you accordingly. You act like a jump off, don't expect to get treated like a queen. These women kill me. You ain't wifey material. You a jump off material. And you know you a jump off. Talking about they wifey. No, you ain't. You don't know nothing about being no damn wife. You know how to over-sexualize yourself, though. You know how to talk about sucking ding-a-ling, though, don't you? Nasty chick. Oh, nasty, filthy filth box. You filthy woman. You a jump off. You jump on the meat and you jump off. Woo, I'm going to be saying that a lot on my channel. She a jump off. She'll jump on the ding-a-ling and she'll jump off. So all they do is hop on ding-a-ling. Jump off. Nasty chick. She gonna go through life picking the wrong type of men. She gonna go through life acting like a thought. Acting like a Jezebel, an entitled Jezebel thought, and men are gonna treat her as such. I don't understand these women get on the internet twerking and showing their whole body and got a nerve to talk about they want a what? What do you expect? You jump off, jump on the meat and jump off. That's it. She's a jump off. She jump on the ding-a-ling and she'll jump off. Yo, that joint is funny as hell. I can't stop saying it. I can't stop saying it. Oh my God. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Woo. Oh my God. She's a jump off. She'll jump on the ding-a-ling and jump off. That's all they are, jump off. They jumping from ding-a-ling to ding-a-ling. That's it. It's ridiculous. What's wrong with these women? And they don't mind being jump off. A lot of these women will be a jump off. They don't mind being single mothers and jump offs. They don't mind. Do you mind if I stroke you up? I don't mind. Do you mind if I get you pregnant? I don't mind. Yes, I'm singing R. Kelly. Shut up. Do you mind if I get? Do you mind if you get me pregnant? I don't mind. She don't mind. She don't mind getting pregnant. You don't mind. I don't care what type of nigga it is. As long as it's a nigga. Jump off. If she don't get pregnant, she's just she don't get dragged through the industry. Sit. I tell you, boy. Let me get off of this live, y'all. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. I'm your boy Zillionaire. I'm just wilding out right now. I said what I had to say. These mothers teach their daughters to be sluts and whores. I'm going to leave y'all with this. What I do is called edutainment. Y'all know what I do. Now let me get to my point and my message. These women teach their daughters to be sluts and whores. They teach their daughters to sexualize themselves because they tell their daughters that using your pussy, using your body in life, you could get what you want, which is a lie. They will only get temporary money, temporary gifts. It doesn't last because guess what? Just like a man smash you, there's plenty of other beautiful women out there he want to smash too. You ain't the only fine woman out. What do you bring to the table besides your coochie and your nasty stinking behind? You got to bring more to the table than your stinking butt. If that's all you bring in your stinking butt, there's plenty of other stinking butts he could smash. That's it. He'll smash your stinking butt and smash another. You ain't bringing nothing else, a man will kick you to the curb. Bye. See you later. And I'm talking about these women that try to get men for money and use their sexuality against them. A lot of these women do it. And their mothers teach them that they can use their sexuality to get men for their money. But they never teach their daughter to get a husband. Hello, somebody. And to build with them. They teach their daughters to be selfish whores. Selfish Jezebel thoughts. That's what they teach their daughters. So they become jump offs. They jump on the ding-a-ling and they jump off. I can't stop saying it, y'all. She'll jump off. Jump on the ding-a-ling and jump off. So she teaches her daughters to be jump offs. They jump on this man, try to get his money, try to get sugar daddy, simp sugar daddy. So they have them looking for simp sugar daddies. If you notice, these women either want no good men or they want a simp sugar daddy. That's what's going on. They don't want a man. It's three type of men. You got the no good trifling man. You got the simp ass sugar daddy, and then you got the man that got, you got the stable man. The leader, the masculine man, the man who became the man he's supposed to be. Men who like to build, men who got his own stuff. He not a coward, he ain't a bitch, he ain't a simp, he ain't none of that. The type of men that they should marry, but they don't want that because they're selfish Jezebel thoughts. They rather go after a simp with money that they could use, or they go after bum-ass Pookie, Tyrone, and Ray Ray. They don't want that stable man. They don't want that. They don't want a man that's sustainable. They don't want a man that could build. They're too selfish to get with a man to build. Not understanding that if I find a man that got his own money, his own career, business, whatever, if I get with him and I build a future, it has long-term rewards and benefits. They don't look at it like that. It's a lot of benefits in finding a man that got his life together and y'all can have a future together. Instead of you jumping from, you being a jump off, jumping on that ding-a-ling, that ding-a-ling, that ding-a-ling. You're jumping from ding-a-ling to ding-a-ling and you ran through, you're washed up. You don't have nothing to show for it. All you got is some nice clothes and this, and that's it. A Birkin bag and this and that. That's all you got. You don't have a husband, a family. You don't have no investments. You have no money saved. You don't have anything. And let me tell you, looks, they wear out fast. Women, y'all have a short time period. Looks don't last forever. Telling you. And if that's all you bringing to the table, your life you ain't gonna have you're gonna be miserable. But these women think that I'm teaching my daughters to sell coochie. And that's what they teach their daughters, especially with this stock culture. They teach their daughters to sell cootie cat and use men. You'll never hear, especially black women, you'll never hear black women say, I'm looking for a man to build with. They don't believe in that. They only believe in using men. And if you notice, black women only want a husband when they have 3-4 kids. Black women, they only want a husband when they have kids. That's it. They don't want to. They don't want a husband unless they have children, and they need a man to come rescue them. I don't want a husband until I need rescuing. I want to smash Pookie and Ray Ray and let Pookie and Ray Ray bust up in me and have a bunch of babies by men who can't take care of me. And then I'm going to look for a man to take care of me. I'm going to say that again about these dumb women. I'm going to let Pookie and Tyrone smash. I'm going to have babies by men I know that ain't no good. I'm going to have babies by men I know can't take care of them. And after I finish having sex with these men and having all these baby daddies who can't take care of their kid, then I'm going to look for a man to help take care of the kids. Tell me, how does that make sense? Stupid. The dumbest thing I ever heard in my mother freaking life. Just dumb. What's wrong with them? These women, they think backwards. Tell me how that makes sense. I'm going to have sex and let all these bum-ass men bust up in me. Then I'm going to find me a husband. Oh, my God. How the hell does that make sense? And that's how these women think. And then you see them calling Kevin's show with 3-4 kids. I deserve a high-value man. Oh, let me play this video because I want to show you what I'm talking about. This woman has 4 children, 4 kids, and called Kevin talking about she want a husband. They always do that. I'm like, what? Ma'am, you're not going to get a husband. You better... What? Let me go ahead and have sex with all these men and have a bunch of babies. And then after I have a bunch of babies, I'm going to find a husband. These women are stupid. These new age Jezebel modern women are the dumbest women on planet Earth. And then when they're in their mid 40s and they washed up and they lonely and they miserable and they depressed, then they calling Kevin. I got 4 kids and I want, let me see if I can find this video. I couldn't believe the video I saw the other day. I said, what the bluck? Yeah, I want a husband now. Y'all always want a husband when you got a bunch of kids. You just want somebody to rescue your stinking behind. That's all y'all want. Y'all don't want a husband to build with. You want a nigga to rescue your stinking butt. They always look to be rescued. They always want another man to pay for their mistakes. Always want another man to pay for their mistakes. They feel entitled to it. He should pay for my mistakes. Nasty, stinking behind chick. You a jump off. You jump from ding-a-ling and then you jump off. You jump on that ding-a-ling, you jump on that ding-a-ling, and then you jump off. I tell you, boy. Let me see if I can find this video before I get up off this show. I want y'all to hear this chick. This chick was big and humongous. And you got 4 kids talking about you want a husband. What the bluck? They only want a husband until they have children. That's it. You'll never hear a woman say, I need to find me a good husband, a good man, before I have children. But see, that's what the welfare system, they let black women say, y'all can have kids because your white daddy will take care of you. Yeah, the system lets them do it. Let me see if I can find this video. I couldn't believe what I saw. I was like, nah, this can't be happening right now. I said, I know this. I know this is not happening. Let me see. Damn, I hope I can find this video. I had it saved. Oh, here it is. This mother of 3. I want y'all to see this. Every time they got kids, they want a man. Kevin, I got 3 kids. Can you help me get a man? What? Let me play this before I get out of here. Oh, God. Now your nasty stinking ran through, but get back with one of your bum-ass baby daddies, ma'am. Get back with one of your nasty baby daddies, ma'am. Let me play this video before Let me play this video before I get up off of here. I want y'all to hear this. Y'all gotta hear this. And it's a lot. It's a lot of women that call into his show, and they always got a bunch of babies. They always got, now you want a husband. Oh my God. They only want husbands when they got kids. Instead of thinking, you know what, before I have children, let me make sure I'm with the right type of man so I can build with him and we can build a family and we can build wealth, finances, businesses. No, they don't think about that. Oh no. Oh no, they just want some dick. Let's listen to this stupid woman. She got to be the dumbest woman on planet Earth. No, I'm joking. Some of these women are the dumbest women on planet Earth. Let's listen to this dummy.
Are you single or are you married?
I'm single.
Any children?
Yes, I have 3 girls.
Oh, you gotta hold the phone steady.
Now you heard it. She got 3 daughters. Matt, successful brothers, don't do it. And she's big. She's big. She's humongous. And she got 3 daughters. Nope. She get mad at you. Next thing you know, she gonna go down and say you did something to her daughters. Don't do it, men. If a woman got 3 daughters and 3 baby daddies, don't. As soon as she get mad at you, she gonna mess your life up. Don't do it.
What do you want?
I mean, my issue is I work too much.
I know I'm not boring. I know I'm far from boring. I educate and entertain. I know I ain't boring. I know that. It's just people, just jealous people trolling. That's why you're watching me. If I'm so boring, they wouldn't have been here.
That's my issue. I work a lot. I'm always at work. Mostly.
Now, this woman says she got 3 kids, right? And she can't find a man because she's always working. But you found a way to have 3 baby daddies. They always find ways to get ding-a-ling, but they never find ways to get a husband. They always got an excuse for that part. Listen to this chick. Just stupid. I don't get it. They always got room for ding-a-ling, but not a husband. Listen to this broad.
What do you want?
I mean, my issue is I work too much. That's my issue. I work a lot. I'm always at work. Mostly 12 hours a day.
How old is your youngest?
13.
How many hours a week are you working?
I work about 5 days and I have 2 days off. I co-parent with her father.
How many hours a week are you working?
Almost 45.
Got a normal work week.
Yeah.
You said that's the problem, ain't the problem. I want to hear at least 80. So if working ain't the problem, what is it?
I'm trying to figure that out. I'm not sure. I mean, I put myself out there, you know.
Well, what's the outcome that you want?
I'm looking for companionship. I'm looking for marriage. You know, I have some standards, you know.
Now check this out, y'all. They always look for marriage when they got kids. How come you didn't look for marriage before you had all them damn babies? What's wrong with these women? They got to be stupid. They gotta be dumb. No, they just want to mess around and have a man rescue them. See, women think that they could do anything they want to do and it's no consequences. These women, that's what these new age Jezebel modern whores think. They think that I could just get married when I'm ready to get married, I'm going to get married. When I'm tired of sleeping around, I'm going to find a husband. After I have all these babies, I'm going to find it don't work like that. And then when they get to that age where they're overweight, got a bunch of kids, they get lonely, the bills is piling up. Now they want a husband. But they don't require a husband before all the children. All the bums they slept with, all the losers they slept with, they didn't require them to marry them to shoot up in them. Huh? They didn't require all the men that bust up in them. They didn't require, well, you know what, I don't want to have children outside of wedlock. You'll never hear women say that. You know what? I don't want to have a bunch of kids out of wedlock. Nope. They go from that man, he busts up in them, the next man busts up in them, and the next man busting up in them. Every other man busting up in them. Anybody, everybody ride. They jump offs. They jump on the ding-a-ling and jump off. And now you require a marriage? Now you got demands. These chicks have a bunch of babies, and now you have demands. Now I got standards. I put standards on a man after I have a bunch of children. Does that make any freaking sense? Ain't no man marrying you with 3 kids and you overweight. You got bad eating habits. You got poor choices in men. And you're unattractive. Hello, somebody. Why would a successful black brother pick a woman with a bunch of kids with an overweight, has bad eating habits, and poor decisions in men? What do he get out the deal? Somebody please tell me, help me understand. Take me to another place, take me to another land. Help me understand your plan. Help me understand this. They always want a husband after the babies. And I'm going to talk about that. Why do they always want a husband after they have kids? Not before, but after. Now you require marriage. Okay.
Have you been married before?
I've been engaged twice to the same person.
Engagement queen, y'all.
The first time I was honest, I told him I wasn't ready. And the second time.
Why marriage now?
Why dating a young Latin woman is a good option?
Told him I wasn't ready.
Engagement queen, y'all.
The first time I was honest, marriage, I have some standards,
Have you been married before?
I've been engaged twice to the same person.
Engagement queen, y'all.
Now, do y'all hear this bull crap? She was engaged to the same man twice. You hear this stupid stuff, and you said you weren't ready twice. Now you require marriage. These chicks are stupid. What's wrong with them? These your new age modern Jezebel thoughts.
The first time I was honest, I told him I wasn't ready. And the second time.
Why marriage now?
I'm being honest. I felt at the time I wasn't ready at the time. And now I'm ready.
How tall are you?
Now you're ready. And what I tell you, they always think they could get married when they're ready. It don't work like that, ma'am. You're not getting married. Nobody's marrying you, ma'am. You're not getting married. You're not wife material. You're a jump off. You jump on the ding-a-ling and you jump off. You're not wife material, man.
I'm 5'4".
Dress size?
I'm sorry?
Dress size?
My dress size, I would say 14.
How much you weighed last time you weighed yourself?
Well, I actually weighed myself today. I was 213.
God.
So you're a man.
Damn.
How much you weighed last time you weighed yourself?
At the time, I wasn't ready at the time. And now I'm ready.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
She 5'4", 213 pounds. I think she weighed 250. I think she's lying about 213. They never going to give you their exact weight now. I think she about 245, 250. God damn, you're 5'4" and 213 pounds, ma'am. So you can imagine, I'm almost 6'3". I'm 6'2", right? A little bit of change. And well, when I put on my sneakers, I'm like 6'3". 6'3", perfectly. When I wear shoes, I'm told 6'3", 6'2". So can you imagine? We out on a date. I got my, I'm 6'2", 250. She's 5'4". I'm almost a foot higher, taller than her. And she weighs 213 pounds, 5'4". God damn, that's a lot of weight to be carrying around on a 5'4" frame. Really? I'm almost a foot taller than you, and I'm going to take you out on a date, and you look like a bowling ball. You look like a black-ass bowling ball. What, you going bowling, homeboy? No, this is my girlfriend. Damn, David, that was wrong. Damn, David, that was cold-blooded. God damn, I'm walking with a bowling ball. Yo, homeboy, you going bowling? Nah, this is my new girl. Oh, damn, my fault, homie. You just a big old round bowling ball. Can you imagine? God damn. Can you imagine a man going out with her? Let me watch the rest of this, man. Big old lump of dookie.
Dress size?
I'm sorry?
Dress size?
My dress size, I would say 14.
How
God,
much you weighed last time you weighed yourself?
God damn, size 14, 5'4", 200. Woo!
What?
3 kids. Why should a successful man marry her? What? Come on, baby. It's too many options. You ain't even on the table.
I actually weighed myself today. I was 213.
Okay, so your man is 355 pounds. That's where you need to start looking for men. 355 pounds or more.
Why would you say that? I'm just curious.
Because you're 213 pounds.
So you saying I have to lose weight to get the ideal man that I want? That's what you're saying?
I'm saying.
Did you hear this chick? So I have to lose weight to get the ideal man. They never want to put any work. I got to lose weight to find that. She said that like that was just, that's hard to do. So I have to lose weight to find the ideal man. No, ma'am, you don't have to put in no work. Just be big and fat, sit around and eat, and have a bunch of kids. And a man just going to come and rescue you and fall in love with you, ma'am. What? So I have to lose weight? They never want to do anything to get anything. They feel like they're just entitled. I have a coochie, I should just get whatever I want. Ma'am, do you know the competition that's out here? You know how many single women there are out here that don't have a bunch of baby daddies? You know how many women are out here that look better than you and more fit than you are? You know how many women out here that have more to offer than you do, ma'am? Why would a successful brother stoop down to that level and take care of a 5'4", size 14 dress wearing, 200? I think she's lying about 213. I think she 230. 230-pound woman, and you complaining about losing weight? What? I gotta lose weight. They say it like it's such a hard thing to do because they don't want to do nothing. She wants to sit around her fat, nasty, stinking behind and eat and have babies and do nothing while the man come in and rescue her and do every damn thing while she sit on her stinking behind and open her legs at night. That's it. She want to lay on her fat, nasty, stinking behind, lazy behind and just want to eat. She just want to eat and open her legs. Eat, open her legs. You're lazy, ma'am. You got poor eating habits, poor decisions in men. You're lazy. You have nothing to offer a successful brother of high quality. You do not deserve a quality man. And she thinks she deserves a quality man. Ma'am, no, you don't. You want to lay around on your big, nasty, stinking behind and eat. And you deserve a man of high quality. A nice-looking, handsome, successful man that's in shape. A handsome, successful man that's in shape. That got money. Shut up, you nasty slob. Let's listen to this slob.
You're not the ideal woman that men want. You weigh more than a man. That's why 2.3, y'all. 213 pounds or 5
I'm very confident. I'm very confident.
How tall are you again?
Oh my God. She said, I'm very confident. Ma'am, you're confident. You could be confident in whatever you want to be confident in. Ain't no man gonna want you. Ain't no successful, high quality man gonna want you. I'm confident in my big, fat, nasty, sloppy behind. She confident in her big, nasty, sloppy, stinking butt. It doesn't matter how confident you are, man. No man gonna want you. What the hell is this big slob talking about? I'm confident, though. What? You overweight and got 3 kids, but you deserve a high quality. So the woman that's successful, no kids, How do you compare to that? So a successful man of high quality should skip over you. Should skip over a woman that's successful, nice looking, fit, ain't got no kids. Maybe he got one kid. She may got one kid. A man will pick a successful woman, maybe got one kid, fit, looks nice, takes care of herself, don't got a bunch of baby daddies, over a fat, nasty, sloppy, lazy woman. Talking about she's confident in herself with 3 kids. All you want to do is fucking eat. Sorry, ma'am.
Sorry,
How tall again?
I'm 5'4".
5'4". Ma'am, you are 35 pounds over the average weight for the average black woman, and she's 60 pounds overweight.
Okay.
So you asked, why can't, so men who are looking to marry
Okay.
are not looking for women that weigh more than they do.
Okay.
They want to be able to carry them across the threshold.
Okay, I'll work on that.
Well,
I mean, I used to.
She'll work on that. Okay, Amo, you would have been working on it. You're not going to work on anything, but you're not going to work. You're not going to work on anything but the next sweet potato pie, ma'am. You're not going to work on anything, ma'am, but the next foot-long Subway. You're not working on your life, ma'am. You're not working on anything. You just feel like you want help getting a man without putting in any work. And that's what society has taught these women. You don't have to put in no work. And a man just going to come. Because, successful, high-quality men, there's not a lot of them. There's not a lot to go around. Every woman cannot have a high-quality, successful man. Every woman can't have that. But it's funny, instead of her getting with an average fat guy that got a job, man, just get with an average fat man that has a job. That's it. Find you a fat, nasty, sloppy man. Y'all could both be fat, nasty, sloppy, and eat. Y'all can eat and fuck. Because that's all she want to do. And he could take care of your 3 kids.
To be physically fit, but when I started driving buses maybe about 4 years now.
Okay.
So,
What was your last relationship?
My last relationship? Well, actually, my last relationship was maybe about, I want to say last year, maybe around November.
How long did it last?
Not very long.
What was your last relationship over to?
Of course your relationship don't last long, man. Look at you. The nigga probably like, God damn, this bitch don't want to do nothing but just fucking eat. She just want to fucking eat. You can see it in her face. All she want to do is fucking eat. Eat. Always eating and having kids and fucking. That's all you want, man. You don't want to work on yourself. And a lot of these women refuse to work on themselves. They expect to get the top quality man, the top shelf man, without putting in any work. If y'all gonna donate to the channel, make sure you hit those links. If you're just coming into the live, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that like button on the way in. Support the channel. Shout out to my true supporters also. These women think they don't have to put in no work to get a top shelf, high quality man, and it's all this competition out here. Like she act like it's no competition. She act like it's no competition. Ma'am, you got too much competition. Get you a fat, nasty, sloppy mechanic. Ma'am, get you a fat, nasty, greasy, sloppy mechanic. Get with him, eat and fuck, and let him help you take care of the children.
2 years.
My last relationship over 2 years was in 2017 when my fiance proposed to me.
Your fiance is the father of one of your children?
No, he's not. I met him in school. We reconnected from.
But you got 3 children, but how many different men? 2, 3?
3. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
she got 3 kids and 3 baby daddies. Anybody, she just a jump on that ding-a-ling and jump off. God damn, you're fat and got 3 baby daddies and you want a top shelf, top quality man. Ma'am, you don't deserve it. In life, we have to work to earn things, ma'am. We have to work to earn. But in our society, women, they don't have to do anything. They got a nasty stinking pussy, and they believe because they got a nasty stinking pussy that they should just get anything they want.
This is what men don't seem to understand. How women can go out and have 1, 2, 3 husbands because it used to require a husband to have a baby.
Right.
So you should have 1 husband, 2 husbands, 3 husbands.
Right.
Was the person who you had your first child with, was he the person you lost your virginity to?
There was a circumstance that there was
the person you
something.
The person you had your first child with.
Yes.
Was he also the person you lost your virginity to? Let's just say yes or no.
No.
Okay, so the person you lost your virginity to should have been your husband.
Correct.
That's 4. So you should have had 1, 2, 3, 4 husbands. So you're out here at how old again?
I'm 35.
35, and you would have been married 4 times. You would have had 1, 2, 3, 4 husbands to not be a virgin, to have 3 children.
Well, can I be?
No. Let me finish. This is how human beings have evolved.
Yeah. Okay.
Just because we make it okay now, still men are saying for a woman to have 3 children by 3 different men, that needs to be 3 husbands.
Right.
And she had sex. That means the man she married should have been a husband. So You're looking for a 5th husband. You're looking for a 5th husband, and you ain't even 40 years old. Why should you have 5 husbands?
Introducing iTrust Capital, #1 crypto IRA platform in America.
I tell you, what's wrong with
these?
you to
women? Invest in your favorite cryptocurrencies.
Entitled.
Well, can I say something? Can I just?
You can answer my question. You can answer my question, then you can say what you have to say. But you can't just when I go through all that trouble.
Okay.
It's kind of rude to just go past my question.
You're right. I'm sorry. I apologize.
So the way this scenario looks, you'd be looking for your 5th husband.
Okay.
At 35. Why should any woman have 5 husbands?
They shouldn't. That's insane.
Thank you. So go ahead. Now,
I understand what you're saying, and you're being completely honest with me. I thank you for your honesty. Like I said, my childhood wasn't, peaches and cream.
Oh, now she's going back to her damn childhood. What does your childhood have to do with your decisions as an adult? Ma'am, my childhood wasn't great. I grew up in poverty. I grew up in Philly. I grew up in the hood. Guess what? When I got older, I said I'm going to make decisions to make my life better. Why do people always try to use their past as an excuse? Yes, we got traumas. Yes, we got hurts. Yes, we got pain. Yes, we got stuff we go through. But you can't justify it when you're grown because we know right from wrong and we know the decisions we have to make as adults. Now, my childhood has nothing to do, man, with your decisions in life. You pick 3 different men to have a baby by. You choose to overeat and be overweight. You choose to be an emotional eater. You chose to drown your pain in food and have a bunch of kids. Your childhood? Well, if that's the case, everybody should have an excuse. But see, in our society, women always have an excuse. And a matter of fact, you're a bad man if you don't let her have this excuse. Society say you're a bad man because you won't let her give you an excuse. No, ma'am. No, I don't want to hear that. That's bullshit crap. Let's continue.
I just want to be transparent. I was raped when I was 16 years old and I had a child. And that's how my life started.
Okay, ma'am, if you claim, because I don't know if she's telling the truth or not. I'm sorry. A lot of women say they were raped and they weren't. She don't sound like a real rape victim. I think she's trying to get I'm sorry, I don't believe her. Just the way she said it so nonchalantly. I was raped. No, I don't believe you. I'm sorry. Listen how she said, like she's trying to get some sympathy. Now she wants sympathy. Listen how she said.
Peaches and cream. I just want to be transparent. I was raped when I was 16 years old.
Okay. Whether you're telling the truth or not, what I don't believe you. I think you're trying to get sympathy now. Ma'am, if you got raped as a teenager and you brought a child into the world, why would you want to keep bringing kids into a world where you cannot take care of them and by men who were no good? Why did you continue it, ma'am? See, this is why it's hard to believe that. Why did you continue to have sex and bring babies into the world by no good men? Just doesn't make sense to me. Just doesn't.
And I had a child, and that's how my life started. Throughout the diversity and everything.
Ma'am, you know how many boys were raped when they were little? You know how many men were raped? Like, women kill me with that. You got men who were raped by men. Now, you don't hear men making that excuse. Well, I got raped by another. You got men who were raped by other men, and they don't make this excuse. Like, this is like they always have an excuse for everything. You have men that were raped by other men as little boys, and they don't make this excuse for their life choices. Y'all always got an excuse.
That I've been through in my childhood. I feel as though I'm at a place in my life where, I've gotten myself together financially.
We don't care about your money.
I understand that. I heard you say that to the previous person, but I was just saying that.
I want to skip all the way to, but that's the point. You guys care about that. It's not how men pick. So
Right.
Even if I take into consideration your trauma as a teenager, still doesn't change the ultimate fact that you had 2 more children.
Right.
And you're 213 pounds.
Right. She's trying to find an excuse. She's trying to find an excuse. Thank y'all for hitting the Cash App and the PayPal. I'm sorry, I just seen the Cash App and the PayPal. I appreciate it. But she's trying to make an excuse.
Okay? This is why people think I'm an asshole, because I stay on task.
No,
life happens to us all.
Thank you. Everybody been through something in life. Golly. They don't make an excuse. Everybody done been through something in life. Sheesh.
I was just speaking with a lady who was dealing with her own issue. We all have something.
Right.
But you have to be what a man wants in order for him to give you the highest honor a man can give you. You gave 2 men the highest honor you could give a man, to have the child.
Right.
And you didn't require marriage. So why are you requiring it now? Because you feel like you're ready? That's not how that works.
I get it.
So
what advice do you have for me now?
Okay, well, so let me ask you. Okay. Let's just say you believed me. Let's just say you believe me. And I said, ma'am, in order to find a husband, you need to drop down to about 140 pounds. And then after that, you can get married. Would you do it?
I would, but I'm going to do it for myself. I'll do it.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit?
Yeah, you need to do it for us and yourself. See, the instincts are wrong. Every other race of women does stuff to please their men. They say, I'm going to stay fit and thin because these men like it. Our women, I'm going to do it for me. That's why y'all are unmarried.
Wow.
White men ain't rushing to marry you. Do other groups of women act like y'all do? Do you hear Becky talk about I'm strong and dependent on you, know what I mean? What other race of women sit back and tell you all their struggles and traumas and wear them like a goddamn badge of honor?
Exactly. I'm gonna watch a little bit more of this, but I mean, it's crazy. These generation of women, man. I don't.
Black women don't own the market on misery and trauma. Mm-hmm. I know plenty of women who came from rural China.
Correct.
Who could look at what you saying and be like, you live in the freest country in the world.
Right.
So my point is, with that attitude, I'm ready to be married now because I'm ready. Okay, then fine. Then what is a man going to get with you? You're ready to be married. Great. What does a man get with you being his wife?
What does a man get with me being his wife? I mean, I know my place and I know the roles that I'm supposed to play as a wife.
What are those?
Uh,
I would say honor and respect. I would say that would be my first for me. You know, the typical stuff: cook, clean.
Let's say cooking and cleaning. Due respect.
this woman said, I'm going to do the typical stuff. Cooking and cleaning, that's just part of your job as a wife. Well, like, what else do you bring to the table? You're bringing weight and you're bringing 3 baby daddies. And you mean to tell me I'm just going to do the typical stuff? Man, this is crazy. That's a bad deal for any successful man.
It's not special anymore. Hold on, listen. This is what I'm about to say. You got to cook and clean for yourself.
Right.
So it's not like you get doing that for him.
Okay.
Honor and respect. Okay.
That would be my first honor.
Okay. All right. Here's a more precise question. What do you have a man? What do you have to offer a man that a man wants that you haven't already offered to another man?
So what do I have to offer to a man that I haven't offered already to another? That's deep. I mean, I don't.
Because he'd be the first person offering you marriage and going through with it.
Right.
What does he get that's exclusive?
He doesn't get anything, and that's the point. This is a bad deal for any successful man to get with an overweight woman with 3 baby daddies, and she's lazy. Period. Let's watch a little bit more of this. It's pretty long, so I may finish it. Matter of fact, it's pretty long. I may finish it another night, but we're gonna watch a little bit more.
See, this is a mind shift. This is meant to humble y'all and bring y'all down to reality and realize, wait a minute, just because I say I want this and want that, and all he gets, what he gets from me exclusively is this vague thing called honor and respect. It's very vague. Cooking and cleaning. I mean, men can cook and clean these days. So
I mean,
so you need to understand where the men are coming from, because the men have to pick. So the men are saying, well, wait a minute, you have 3 children, your youngest is 13. Okay, so I don't get benefit of, having first access to her womb, regardless as to the tragedy and trauma. Get it? Doesn't matter. So it's the reality. Cooking and cleaning. I had to learn how to cook and clean because this is a modern world. And how many days a week do you cook right now?
About 4.
4 out of 7.
To be honest, yeah.
So you cook half the time right now.
Right now.
So if you got married,
Ma'am, you have nothing to offer a successful, high quality brother. Nothing. Matter of fact, you're baggage. You bring baggage to the table. A lot of women bring nothing but baggage. You bring baggage. Let's continue.
Doing better. I'm doing better.
But if you got married, how many meals a week you gonna cook?
To be honest, I probably would do maybe 5.
Okay, so your husband. So the husband.
She said maybe 5. He said, how many days a week you cook? 4. She said, but if I'm married, I might do 5. 1 extra day. She didn't even say 2 extra days. Lazy.
Gets 1 whole additional meal over your children. Not really a strong value proposition, man. This doesn't sound. See, I'm just lining it up.
I'm only standing.
Listen. Now listen. You already cook 4 times a week. I wanted to do an extra meal. I want to cook a meal a week for this husband. Now he got to be willing to die for me. And he got to be the stepfather to my children. And he got to be willing to do all this other kind of stuff. And he gets a woman who will give him honor and respect, one additional meal a week, and
Wow.
you're 213 pounds.
Oh,
Is that not what you just said?
it is what I just said.
Okay, so why does it sound so like when you said it's like, damn, fuck. Don't you think that sounds like, what do you think that sounds to me? Like, well, damn.
It's,
Maybe it's not such a good proposition for the man.
Exactly. It's a bad deal.
Are the children's fathers active in their lives?
yes.
So so your husband would have to deal with at least two other men's influence in his own home.
Yeah.
And he'd be a stepfather. Do you want any more children?
It's questionable.
Do you want any more children? That's a yes or a no.
Possibly yes. Yes. I'm gonna say
Do
yes.
you want any more children?
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say
Do
yes.
you want how many more?
Probably just one more.
Okay. So at best, your husband would get for being a stepfather, get one meal, honor and respect. He'd get one kid, but he'd have to be the stepfather to 1, 2, 3 children. So every dime he spent on the kids, he'd have to split for 3 kids and 1 kid. Because he couldn't just provide for his kid. He'd have to provide for the other ones too, right?
Right.
That's a bad deal. So she's saying she only gonna cook one extra day, have 1 kid. So if he has what, $2,000, and he wants to spend it on his kid, he got to split it 4 ways. One with for his children and her 3. Bad deal. Ma'am, get you a big fat man. Call it a night. Get you a big fat man, ma'am, a big fat greasy mechanic.
So let's say he had a son and he decided Christmas time came and he had $1,000 to spend.
Mm-hmm.
He'd have to not spend $1,000 on his blood. He'd have to spend $250 on his blood and then spend $750 on some other man's blood.
Oh, shit.
Did your BD go buy your husband's kid a Christmas gift? Hell no. No. So that's what you ladies are asking men to do. Hey, come over here and provide for your non-biological children instead of your biological children. I give you one and an additional meal and some honor and respect. Yeah, this doesn't sound that good a deal. You need to think about it. And thank you for playing along with it, but this is how the men think. And then they roll up on you and it's like, well, damn, can I at least get you to be a dress size 4 or 6? I mean, can I get something? No, you get this. Because I'm better than I was. Okay.
All right, y'all. I'm going to stop it there. My black ass getting hungry. I'm gonna leave you with this message. These new age women, it's horrible. The mind state of these new age women. They got these women teaching their daughters to be twerking and being sluts and making bad decisions, and men over sexualizing our women. And 10, 15 years from now, when they end up like this woman right here, overweight with a bunch of children, now you want a husband. They never want to get married and build a life with a man until they have children. And a lot of this stuff is taught by their mothers. Get what you could get from a man. You know, either the system will take care of you or a sugar daddy will. And then it ends up, stuff don't work out like how they think it is. I'm your boy Zillionaire. We living in Jezebel thought culture. That's the culture we living in. Shout out to those who donated to the channel and supported the channel. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. My big black bald headed ass is getting hungry. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Tune in. I'm doing some stock class. I'm gonna do a stock video about the stock market. Since a few of y'all said y'all wanted me to continue, and I'm gonna be posting stock videos from here and there. But the stock videos, it's gonna be for members only. After I go live, it's gonna go for members only. So become a monthly member because certain videos are just gonna be for members only. And the stock information that I have, like I said, I've been in the stock market, been making thousands of dollars in the stock market the past year, and right now Tesla stock is blowing up. It's getting bigger. I've been invested in Tesla for a while now. Made a lot of money with Tesla, and Tesla's exploding. There's a lot of good things going on in the stock market. So I'm gonna talk about Tesla stock tomorrow night, and I'll see y'all. And I'm gonna do the Kanika thing and a few other things tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. God bless you. And your boy is out of here. What I do is called edutainment.
Billionaire entertainment, baby. 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 Billionaire